Welcome to my demonstration of fitenso.com. Fitenso, the software designed to help you as an athlete achieve balance in your life and help you as the software designed to help athletes achieve balance in their training lives and help coaches better understand their athletes as a whole. A core part of fitenso is the daily survey. This is ideally completed at the same time every day and generally takes no more than about a minute to complete. You can click on the daily survey button to go there, and this is the daily survey. You can see it's broken down into a few sections. The first one just has the date. This is always defaulted into today's date, and therefore you don't need to enter it. This is your weight. Unfortunately, I put on weight recently, so my weight is quite heavy at this point in time. My resting heart rate. This should be measured at the same time every day, ideally before getting out of bed in the morning. If you are stressed or not, this is a question about how stressed you feel. If you say that you are stressed, you will be asked what you are stressed about, and you can enter that. Have you felt grumpy or irritable? This is a marker of overtraining, and therefore, Are you sick? If you're sick, you choose yes. If not, choose no. Or if you're getting sick or getting better, you can choose the appropriate option. Are you injured? I unfortunately have a little bit of back pain at the moment, so I'm going to say yes, I am injured. It's more a niggle than anything else. It's not really stopping me training. It's just something I have to manage at this point in time. Load. How do I feel about my training and life load at the moment? This allows you to track this, whether you're training too much or to fit it into your life, and also is a key communication back to your coach to help them understand whether you are struggling to complete the training that has been prescribed. I am about right at the moment. What's my current level of fatigue? I'd say I'm tired but managing at this point in time. It's been reasonably tough, but I'm managing to get through things. What has my workload been? My workload's been about normal at this point in time. I'm not overly stressed. I'm not on holiday. Do I feel I've recovered from my recent training? Yes, I do. My training load at the moment is about right, so I'm getting through that training. What are my habits? How did I sleep last night? I actually didn't sleep that well last night, so I'm going to say below average. Did you stick to your diet yesterday? Sure. Generally, I would say answer no if you had some cheated basically on your diet yesterday. Mostly is you stuck to your diet generally, but maybe you had a couple of extra pieces of chocolate or something along those lines. Yes, you stuck to your diet properly. And if your diet includes a couple of pieces of chocolate, then yes, so be it. Did you refuel after your training yesterday? And this is mostly important where you had a tough training session yesterday. It's not that important on non-high level training days or on rest days. And then that is followed by a few habit-related questions. Did you foam roll yesterday? So, in my case, yes, I did refuel after my training yesterday. Did I foam roll yesterday? Yep, I did that. Did I stretch? Yep, I did that. Did I get a massage? No, I didn't. Did I wear compression? Yep, I did a long run yesterday, and so wearing compression is very beneficial. Did I meditate? Yep, I meditated yesterday. Did I follow my training program? Well, I set my training program, and I followed my training program yesterday. What are you especially thankful for today? Being able to record a demo. And any other comments. This allows you to just record information that you may want to look back on in future and remind yourself of perhaps what was happening on that day. Did you have guests in your house? Was it particularly hot, particularly cold, or any other relevant piece of information? Once you completed your daily survey, you hit Save Survey, and you will be taken straight to your dashboard. The dashboard is broken down into a few sections. As fitenso tries to bring together your entire life load into one area. There are a few sections on this dashboard which are about your mental state. One of those is a motivational saying which is presented on a daily basis. Next is a reminder of any events which you have coming up, and a countdown to those events, as well as a reminder of the goals that you set to that event. Again, another motivational tool. And then we get onto the summary of our daily survey. The summary includes a chart showing your scores, your survey scores, as well as your training load if you're tracking that, your weight, and your resting heart rate. If you have any particular concerns or particularly important items on your that you filled in on your survey, they are displayed as cautions, and they are reminders to yourself that of any particular concerns which you should be aware of today. Insights are more trend based, so for example, it'll display information about whether you are wearing compression more than normal, less than normal, more than most athletes, less than most athletes, etc. It provides an insight into how your behaviors compared to, or your habits compared to yourself in the past and to other athletes. This is a reminder of your daily insights and an overview of your basic statistics, including your weight. Note that your weight is displayed as a 3-day average because of weight variances on a day-to-day basis. Your resting heart rate is displayed, as well as the standard deviation of your resting heart rate, and an energy expenditure is calculated based on your total daily energy expenditure. It is based on Mifflin-Singer equation, as well as your gender, your height, and your weight. An indication is given as to how many calories you're going to burn based on how much activity you partake in today. Next, we see a trend showing the past 30 days survey results and how you did on those results. Green is good, orange not so good, and yellow is somewhere in between. You get a score across the reporting window, so across the past 28 days, 4 weeks, to show how you have what your health has been over the past 4 weeks. The next section is load, and shows you what your training load, your overall training and life load has been over the past 4 weeks. Next, we see habits. This gives us an indication of what habits you have done over the past 4 weeks. And then we get a training load summary. This is a subjective training load, basically a combination of your rate of perceived exertion and the amount of time that you have spent training, as well as how you felt on your training loads. We then see your trackers at the bottom of the page. Trackers allow you to track things like your FTP or your performance on any specific item.